I just want winter to be over, so I'm so excited. Today I'm so excited because it's almost spring. So for this video, I'm kind of curating, kind of making a wish list for my spring wardrobe. So last year I tried to kind of make a wish list for the whole year of 2021. And while that was like kind of good to know what I need, such as like swimsuits or like boots or something throughout the year, I don't think it worked super well. I don't have a super long attention span, so like a whole year is too far for me to really think out. Like I can have an idea of stuff, but it's not gonna be in the forefront of my mind, and I'll get distracted with other ideas and something else to do instead. So for me, planning my, clothing purchases for a whole year was not the most successful thing. I would say I did pretty well until after summertime. And then I was like, oh, I just got a new job. I need a whole new wardrobe. Or I just want to reward myself because I'm sad. So I think this year I'm instead going to try season by season, which I think I'll have a lot more success with. And I also think it'll help me have a more cohesive wardrobe because each season I want to work together, like pretty much all my clothing, kind of like a capsule, but I like to think of it more as a collection. Thinking of it as a collection just makes me feel like more like a designer, so I feel a little better. So the point of doing any of this is, one, for me to spend less money on clothes that I end up not wearing, and two, to make sure I just don't have wasteful purchases. And actually there's three. So no reason three. Also so that I actually like my wardrobe and I actually end up buying things that I've been wanting for a long time, even if they're a little more expensive than I would normally pay, so that my wardrobe actually works and I fill all the holes and I feel good about it. So I've had a lot of the basics, like that's what I've been building for like the past couple years, is like wardrobe basics, like a black turtleneck, black jeans, trousers, whatnot. And while that's all like fun and good, I really feel like now I want to have more of the fun pieces that really show my personality a little bit more. And so that's what I'm kind of going to be focusing on for spring, because I feel like spring really helps me get in more of a fun kind of styling mindset. I don't want to fall into pitfalls though of just getting trendy fun pieces. I'm weirdly into like tangerine and like lime and just like colors that aren't actually gonna look good on me, but for some reason I'm so drawn to them this season. So I don't really want to buy pieces like that. I just want to appreciate them from afar. But I mean, if I find like a purse or a pair of shoes in one of those colors, I might be like, okay, yeah, I can get those, because they're not going to necessarily like make me look horrible if they're like, because they're not going to be by my face, so I won't look bad. So everything that I get this season, I want to make sure that I can wear it to work, because that's my main, thing that I have to wear clothes for. So it all has to be work appropriate. I also need them to all be like versatile, because I am just tired of having occasion wear, like, oh, these are my work pants, or this is the dress that I wear for weddings. I want it all to kind of intermingle so I have more flexibility and more choices every day. So I've made a kind of dream list of things that I would love to find. The first of which is a white trouser kind of set. So I've wanted white trousers for a long time. I feel like they're very hard to find. I find beige a lot, and I don't want beige. I don't particularly look fabulous in beige, and I don't think it looks as good with the kind of more clear, cool colors that I'm going for this season. And with trousers, it'd be great if there's like a matching top. or some like a blazer, a camisoles, just something. I really like sets. I think they're really just easy to wear as their own thing, but you can also mix and match and just makes it your wardrobe a lot more flexible. The next thing that I would be so lucky to find is a colorful suit. So I've been seeing like lavender or green or like pink suits or like blue suits, just suits that aren't black or beige. I'm just so bored of those colors and I want something kind of a little more fun. So, I mean, ideally, I would be able to find a matching one, but if I can just find a blazer that works too, like that'll help a lot. A colorful blazer would also just look really nice with like white pants, and I have white jeans, but as I said before, I'm hoping to get some white trousers as well. Next thing that I've been wanting for like, I don't know, probably over a year, I think I had it on my last year's like shopping wish list, is just a light colored maxi dress or skirt, like kind of a slip dress style. I can find tons in red and like kind of fall colors and black and stuff like that, but it's so hard for me to find a slip dress that's like lavender or yellow or just a color that would look nice on me because I look better in summery colors than I do in those fall colors. Those just kind of wash me out. If I can't find a dress, I would love a slip skirt. Those are really, I mean, I have a slip skirt kind of in a creamy color and I've gotten a lot of use out of it, but I just want colors. I appreciate basics and I love the days where I can just wear basics. It's very, you know, an easy outfit to put together when I don't really want to think about my clothes, but I also, you know, really want to express myself with my clothing a little bit more and wear color and kind of stand out a little more because I feel like I've really repressed that form of creativity in the past. So I just want it. I want color. It's spring. It makes sense. Next one I want is a colorful sweater or sweaters. Again, I have a lot of sweaters that are just neutral colors or dark, and I just want some color again. Same reason for the slip dress. Just want to be wearing colors that I feel good in. Next one that I've also really been wanting for like a couple years is a white strappy sandal. So it's very specific in my mind what I want. I want like a short block heel, white strappy sandal, secured all around so my feet aren't slipping out of them, and I want them to be leather ideally. I've looked on the internet recently for this kind of sandal and I haven't seen a lot of options. I'm seeing a lot of super high heels or I'm seeing just flats, and I want a little bit of a heel. So I'm a little worried I won't be able to find that, but I'm gonna hold out because I really feel like that additional shoe would work so well for like, you know, dressing up a little more, like to go. I have a bunch of weddings I have to go to this year and I feel like that would be the perfect shoe. Also just with jeans, I just feel like it'd be a super versatile shoe and I don't really want to compromise on that one. So the next one is just like a nice to have. I love a colorful flat shoe or just not black shoe. I saw these tangerine kind of slip-ons with like a little strap in the back and I love them. They're gorgeous. They would definitely be more of like a statement, which would look really nice with my more neutral clothing. I just don't know how long I would be able to wear them, like multiple years kind of things, because I know tangerine is a trendy color right now. Finally, the last item I have been needing for, I don't know, maybe 5 years is just plain white sneakers. And I have really just not gotten them in the past because there's so many. Like, I don't have a specific sneaker in mind. Like, there's a couple brands that I really like, but they're over $100 and I just feel like I don't want to pay that much for white sneakers. At the same time though, they I think would solve a lot of my shoe problems with my wardrobe. Like, I love wearing trousers, but when I wear them with boots or I pretty much just wear them with boots, they look a little fancy, and I love to dress down my trousers so I can wear them like with a t-shirt and then sneakers, and that's just a look I've seen a lot and I'm like, oh, that looks so easy and I would love to be able to do that. So white sneakers, I need to finally just buy them. It's not really like a fun, exciting kind of shoe, but it's just like one of those basics that I've just never gotten because they're so ubiquitous. I also want to avoid getting like the exact same shoe that literally like all women have right now, and I think they're the Adidas, and they have like little black slashes. I just don't want those. I want like something a little more nondescript, something that someone's gonna be like, oh, I don't immediately know what brand you're wearing. I just don't like really showing brands if I can help it. Okay, so that's pretty much all for like what I'm looking for. I've kind of already gone through my closet, and that's how I made that list of wish lists. And I think the main theme is I just want some color and I want to wear light colors and just have a little bit more fun. I'm gonna first try to find all these items thrifting because we love a thrift queen. But I know my list is a little specific, so I will probably end up going to some retailers like Nordstrom Rack, maybe J. Crew or something like that. Especially for shoes, that's very hard for me to find thrifting. So I'm gonna keep an open mind thrifting and hope that I can find all these things. And I'll see you again when I have some shopping under my belt. Have a great day, and I hope you have fun finding your spring wardrobe. Bye!